What are the three parts to a professional presentation? Hi, I'm Steve Dickinson, trainer, coach and speaker, and I work with people who are stressed because they're not earning to their full potential. I've been in coaching and training for 22 years, and I help people deliver confident presentations so they can communicate their message effectively. So this video is about how to do professional presentations. I'm going to cover the three key areas to a presentation, so by the end of the video you'll be able to construct your own three-part presentation that will engage your audience. So first of all, seeing as I've mentioned the three parts, let's have a look at the structure of a presentation. It's going to have an introduction, the main body, and this is where you communicate your message, and a summary. So effectively, you tell them what you're going to say, you say it, and then tell them what you said. Repetition is the most effective way to communicate a message. So first of all, the introduction. What's the importance of an introduction? An introduction lets people know what to expect. It enables your audience to relax a little bit and know that it's worth investing their time in listening to you. It also gives you an opportunity to explain what your objectives are. Now, I split my introduction up into 5 bits, and I remember those with the acronym INTRO. I-N-T-R-O. Interest, need, title, range, objectives. So the first thing you've got to do is get their interest. They won't listen if they're not interested. Now, an effective method of getting their interest is what's called opening a loop. Ask a question at the beginning of your presentation that gets them thinking. So not only does it get them thinking about what you're going to talk about, but also they'd like to know what the answer is to that question, so it keeps them engaged. The next thing, once you've got their interest, is for them to need to know why they should listen to you. So if you can expand on the benefits that they can get and continue to keep them interested and engaged. The next thing is to give it a punchy title, something like how to, or the 3 aspects of. Something that's going to make them go, oh, I like the sounds of that, I'd like to listen more. You can then talk about the subjects that you're going to cover, the range of items that you're going to discuss. So you give an overview of those items so they know what to expect. Finally, the objectives. What is your objective for giving this presentation? And I'm going to do a separate video on objective setting later. The next bit is, so that's your introduction, INTRO, interest, need, title, range, objectives. The next bit is your main body. Now this is something that you should know well, or something that you've researched thoroughly, so you're confident in the knowledge that you've got. And finally, a summary. Now the summary is easy if you've already done an effective introduction. You just reiterate the range of things that you said you were going to talk about, then restate your objectives and ensure that you've actually met them. Now a lot of people will then finish their presentation and then say, do we have any questions? And the presentation kind of finishes on it just sort of fizzles out. So ask for questions before you finish. Take the questions and then finally finish on some kind of powerful statement or a strap line or another question that gets people thinking again. So I've covered the 3 key aspects of a presentation: the introduction, the main body and the summary. So I believe that the information I've given you will enable you now to create a presentation with that professional structure. Now if you have any questions or comments or would like me to send you a free insight report or worksheet, please feel free to put your details in the box below. Success isn't where you think, it's how you think. Thanks very much for watching. I've enjoyed making this video. I hope you've enjoyed watching it. I'll see you next time. Bye.